Joe with Gramophone. We are here at CEDIA 2023. We're in the Macintosh booth, one of my favorites. And we're lucky enough today to be speaking with Mr. Jeff Coates of Mac. Jeff, how are you?
Hey, great. Great to see you, Joe. Thanks for coming.
So far?
I'm feeling great. We're going to talk over the announcements here. That's one of the beautiful things about a trade show. You just never exactly know what's going to happen at any given moment.
Today, Jeff is going to talk to us a little bit about some brand new pieces from Rotel, which is one of our favorite vendors. So, Jeff, if you want to highlight the new products.
Awesome, love to. So we've got two brand new home theater amplifiers we're going to be shipping here at the show. The first is our new RMB1587 MK, 200 watts by 7 channels of Rotel power. We love the insides of this so much that we had to bring in a plexiglass top so you could see it. One of the highlights of all Rotel amplification, huge linear power supplies based around our own in-house made toroidal transformers. Really a beautiful thing when you get the chance to look at it. So this is designed for real high current theater applications, can drive even really power hungry loudspeakers. Perfect companion for a modern multi-channel home theater system. And I should note, this is the first 7-channel home theater power amplifier we've ever built. So we're really excited to have it out here in the marketplace.
And Jeff, you're winding these entirely yourselves.
Absolutely.
To keep the quality control the way you need it. Because the power supply is, after all, the core of any such product.
Absolutely. And one of the fun things, Rotel, completely vertically integrated as a supplier. So when we talk about a lot of manufacturers out there, they go to somebody else's factory, they do a short run of product. Rotel, completely family owned for over 60 years, manufactured in our own factory. So very, very special stuff. So in addition to the 7-channel, which is also just shipping now, we have a companion 5-channel amplifier. 5-channel, same size chassis, it's 1 pound less heavy, but you get a significant power improvement here. So this guy we rate 340 watts by 5 channels into 4 ohms. Unbelievable powerhouse, and a lot of that is you take that same power transformer, that same huge linear power supply that you see in the big 7-channel, and all it has to do is handle 5 channels of amplification. But it also has a party trick that we want to show you. One of my favorite things with this amplifier is this little switch right on the back. It's a bi-amplification function. So a lot of your bigger tower loudspeakers can separate the bass from the treble sections, and you can bi-amplify them. So use a separate amp for the treble, separate amp for the deep bass. Flip this switch, the bi-amp switch, input 1 is now routed to amp channel 1 and 2. Input 5 is now routed to amp channels 4 and 5. So you could now use this to drive the left, center, and right in a big high-performance theater, and then add something like the 7-channel to drive your effects and all the balance of your amplification for that system. Now, it wouldn't be Rotel if we didn't bring some awesome hi-fi products too. So very excited to show you all 2 things. A brand new classic hi-fi analog stereo amplifier. Seems that everything in the world is streaming, digital, everything else, but there's still applications for a really, really good sounding stereo amplifier. So this is it, the A10 MK, 50 watts per channel, just like the big multi-channel amps we were taking a look at. Starts with a massive house-made toroidal power transformer. Class AB amplification, so beautiful high current, super clean power. Gives you about 65 watts into a 4 ohm load, but all analog. Does include a motorized volume control, which is very cool. So if you're across the room, you hit the volume knob, you can see what's happening. If you mute it, and this one always drives me crazy, if you can't see what the status of the amplifier is, you end up turning things on and making mistakes. So it blinks, it's muted. Very good sounding phono stage, 3 additional analog stereo inputs, and heaven forbid, traditional bass, treble, and balance controls right on the front panel.
So phono stage is included, which is great.
Absolutely.
You do the turntable, and I do love it that you've got a blue light on the volume control, so you can actually see where you're at from across the room when you're using the remote. That's perfect.
And we use a very high quality motorized volume pots. Does include an infrared wireless remote, so you can operate it.
Nice.
Now, for a consumer that maybe has a little more in the game with modern digital components, we also offer the A11 MK, same amplifier section, same preamp section, but it adds 2 additional digital inputs, so a 24-bit, 192 kilohertz capable coaxial and fiber optic digital ins, and most importantly, a really good sounding Bluetooth section. One of the very cool things that we do at Rotel, starting here and going all the way up to our flagship Michi preamplifier, very good sounding Bluetooth, because we know that's sort of the source for everybody. You've always got your phone, you've got a tablet, you want to be streaming your favorite podcasts or streaming service, easy to do. So Very cool addition. We also make some of the best sounding CD players in the business. Rotel's been making CD players since the late 1980s. Completely proprietary disc transport, heavy steel chassis, really excellent internal digital to analog converter, or it can be used as a transport if you wish. But some very, very special stuff from Rotel that we're showing here at the show. Thanks so much for coming and having a look.
Jeff, that CD player is very exciting because you guys are so good at CD, and I do love that you threw in Bluetooth as well, because you know, you're going to listen to high quality whenever you can, but your friends come over, they've got cool music on their phone. Why not make it easy for them to stream?
If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and hit the bell icon for all of our upcoming highlights. You can learn more about these great products at gramophone.com, and shop Sky by Gramophone for a secure checkout with fast and free shipping straight to your door. Visit our showrooms at Timonium, Columbia, and Gaithersburg, Maryland, and our amazing Experience Center in Timonium. Please visit our Kitchen and Design Center in Hunt Valley, too. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.